Hi there everybody, welcome to Jump and Shoot, my video game channel where I play games mostly jump and shoot. I'm trying something a little bit different today, trying to be more humble and, just speak really nice. So we're gonna play with Mirror. I actually already beat this on the other playthrough, not other playthrough, but the previous video, or video 2. And I was going to do the second set of levels for the first time. I have never tried these, so I'm going to Big Factory. The reason why I'm trying this approach is that I want to be likable and just want to make sure that everyone sees the kind of person I can be. I can be really nice. I can be really pleasant to hear. I have a decent voice. Just, trying to do things the right way. Trying to be a likable personality. I said personality the correct way of time. I didn't say personality. And I really messed this up a long time. This level's the factory. I believe this level is based on the fire stage. Excuse me, there is a stage where you do this stage, and there's a lot of blocks and things that you can break with your normal GunVolt ability, which is to say the other thing. I'm sorry for that statement. That really isn't really called for. It wasn't really going anywhere. I wish I had a heart to use, but alas, I do not. I can't really do a proper walkthrough for this video, since I do not know this game very well. Wow, that was really quick. Way up the ladder. Oh, got some help. Thank you, game. I really needed that. Thank you so much. You are so generous. Oh, an extra life. Oh, how unfortunate. I can't get it. Luckily, I have my charge beam, which is also a stream that I can shoot over here. I can't blow up those blocks. How unfortunate. That's very sad. Oh look, another life. Lucky day for me. Yay, hey, hooray, yay, 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 hooray. I'm not making fun of the actual people who talk like this. I don't even know if there is anyone who talks like this. Just very, humble, humble opening this time. I'm normally obnoxious, but today I'm not. And facetious. And wow, that was very fast. I don't think I could have prepared for that one. You got me. Oh, Oh, sure is a lot of candy everywhere. Is there a candy man nearby? Oh, how unfortunate. I fell inside the lava. Good thing it doesn't really kill me since I do have health points. Oh, someone left all these vegetables here too. Wow, there's so much food everywhere. I wonder if we'll never starve again. I think the more I talk like this, the more I'm actually losing my normal voice. It's getting kind of weird. I'm a little bit scared. Oh, I remember this guy. This is one of the fire guys. He's in the actual game of Zero Strike GunVolt. But we're just gonna take our time, make sure we do this correctly. Oh, he sure is getting me with those patterns. He's breaking out of them. Oh, these fire trails are really something. Oh dear, I think I might die. Fuck! Son of a bitch, I hate this game! Oh, I can't believe this! Okay, fireman, I'm gonna kick your ass. Gonna do this, gonna do that, gonna do this, gonna do that. Fuck that shit. You know that shit? That slow talking bullcrap? Fuck that shit. Don't need that crap. All I'm gonna do is play like this. Play like a madman, and you win. That's how you win life. Play like a madman, play games like a madman, and everybody will like you. You know what? Yeah. They see him as a god. Yet he's as mortal as we. How quick is that could hand the force? With one quick little twist, and then I'll be over. Oh lord. Playing mighty fucking GunVolt again. God, that was so boring. That was like 3 minutes of slow talking garbage. I don't ever want to talk like that again. If I do, fucking murder me in my sleep. I mean, yeah, I don't even know who actually talks like that. Like who actually has a fucking slow-ass voice? Like it's a fucking children's goddamn TV show on PBS. Like Boob Eyes or something. Whoa. I don't need a fucking pleasant voice to be likable, okay? I don't need to be likable, period. If you like me, good. That is... I almost got him. Yeah. Bitter, like... I don't know what I was gonna say. Cynicism wins. Cynicism wins. There. Okay, doing Biolab next. Thank you, long-ass loading times. The game. Mighty GunVolt, more like Mighty... Gun. Yeah, Mighty Gun. Just read this thing. What level is this supposed to be? I wondered. Oh, this is like the last level. Why though? The frame rate is like being weird because I'm also recording. What is this? Oh, this is a light stage. Except it doesn't really apply here since the color of the backgrounds don't change. I fucked that up a lot. Okay. Well, I don't know how you're supposed to get that. Anyway, get that heart. What does this block do? Oh, it's nothing. Well, I really solved that puzzle. The thing that sucks about... how you... I hate this crap. See this shit. When the interviews are too low for you to shoot, and it's like, whatever, I'm just gonna leave. I don't care. I didn't think this game would do that, but it actually did that. No, that guy is still here. Oh, okay, I guess we're falling forever. No, I need this heart. Okay. Wow, all the way back up here. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, let's take a talk, Vic. Online dating. I used 2 of those things, and it was very awful. The first one I used was OkCupid. It was okay. And, it was actually not, like... Like, the thing is, mobile dating, or, you know, using a fucking application to try to meet someone sucks for dudes, blah 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 blah, my man tears, whatever. This is a problem, and it's very unfortunate for most dudes. So, like, I don't know if it was 'cause me, but like... When, oh, come on, really? All I did was go back to the left a little bit. Anyway, but like, when I would send a message to someone I liked, like, initially liked, and press the left swipe button or whatever, that shit, I would, like, get a message back 0% of the time. And the one time I did, like, the person turned out to not be real, or something. It was terrible. Oh jeez, dude. Like, I hate that. There's no, like, way to... Oh, really? It's gonna spawn back as soon as I get down there. How am I supposed to hit this also? Ah! Does this go through walls? Kind of. You can try doing it. No, well, it's not gonna work. Okay. Anyway. OkCupid sucked. So, the thing is, you sign up, and you get match percents with people, and you can usually, when you sign in whatever, it shows you all the, like, best pick matches for you. So what? Oh, really? I'm trapped down here. I can't shoot this thing. Okay, so what then? Great. This is fucking bullshit. What was I supposed to do to not take damage? That's fucked up. And the way you boost your percent and like visibility for other people is that you answer a bunch of like profile questions that people later see when they go to see your list of questions that you've answered. And your percent is based on whether you pick the same answer for that question on that person's profile. So he can't shoot down. And I'm tired of this fucker. Well, he's back now. Ugh! They don't even at least despawn on when you go off screen. That makes no sense. So, what then? What am I supposed to do? The only thing I can think of is get down there, take the hit, and then damage boost up there. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, mighty GunVolt. That's stupid. So yeah, I just had like the worst time. I sent a lot of messages and got like not that many back for as many I was putting in, and I was just having a terrible time. Like, I never just said hi or anything. I always sent something back, or I sent a message saying like if we had anything in common, or like if we had something in common, I would say, hey, what is your favorite blank? What do you like to do blank? Or what's your favorite blank? You know, just things like that. And because I realized that conversation starters that are just hi, that's really stupid. And like, whether it's from a guy saying it to a girl or a girl saying it to a guy, it's just from either end. What are you supposed to say to that? Oh, this is a twin sisters. This is really hard. Well, I'm gonna die really fast. Wait, this game does have lives because oh, well, I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm just gonna turn this into a podcast kind of thing. So, okay, Cupid, what you do is I already said all that shit, and so let me talk about some of the profiles I've seen. I edited my profile like 85 times because it's you can for OkCupid you oh my god, you get visibility when in like people's search criteria and crap by doing the quiz, like I said, and you also, every time you update your profile or add pictures or answer questions, that gives you visibility. And for these free apps, like Plenty of Fish, which I'll get to in a bit, and OkCupid, they hide basic features that should be in there, and they want you to pay for them by like paying like $9 or whatever, subscribing or some shit just to unlock those features that should be standard. Like seeing if someone's replied to a message or they've seen it. Like sometimes it just helps knowing that they've seen the message that you've sent. And a lot of the time there's no way of knowing unless they reply back or they just don't. I mean, they're not entitled to reply to you, and no one's entitled to reply to something you send them, so it does help to like at least know. Guess what? They charge for that shit. Also, they charge for seeing who likes you first. So let's say I get a left swipe. I got like 3. That made me feel pretty good. But then when you go to the people who liked you, it blurs their image and hides their name, and it's like, hey, if you want to know who these people are, pay us. And it's like, fuck you. And sometimes you can like guess who it is based on the picture or like the blurred picture, but like when I was able to do that, it I would find the person, send the messages, and be like, hey, I saw you liked my profile, want to talk some more? And then I'd get nothing back still, and it's like, what the fuck, really? It's fucking crap. It's fucking bullshit. and it's just really stupid. I started like losing hope, and I started sending more messages, updating my profile, and crap. It didn't work. Um, so I just started getting really discouraged. Where's my logos? Okay, here it is. Yeah, that's what I wanted. And so what I did was, um, oh wait, right, I was gonna talk about like um, certain people. So I saw one chick. This was like one of the first weirder ones I saw. So there's this chick who's like a light-skinned black girl with an afro, and she had freckles, and she's like kind of skinny. And I when I saw her, she was in like Escondido or whatever, but like our match percent was 90%, which was like pretty good. And I opened her profile and then like typed out and separated by like dashes between paragraphs and asterisks. It was just like the first line was, first of all, if you don't have a match percent of 90% or higher, I'm not even gonna talk to you or look at your profile, or like return the like visit. It's like, whoa, okay. Then I go down even more, which was a mistake, and I see that it says, or she's just, I don't remember what her interests were. I was so like focused on all the shit she was saying that she demanded that she having to do. She was like, my man has to have a car, has to have a job and money. He has to take me places and buy me things. And the reasoning she put was, I don't believe that money buys love, but if you buy me a gift, it shows that you're financially invested in dating me, and I appreciate that. And it's like, the fuck? She just straight up said, buy me things, whichever way you want to put it, which is stupid. And she didn't say that she worked herself or planned to work. She just said the other person has to fucking take care of her. And I guess she got a lot of harassment messages, which is why her profile is so like fucking hard into the edge. But like, I went further down, and it's just like all these like really dependent sentences on what she wants in a dude, and it just really put me off. I was like, Jesus Christ, I can't believe this is a real person. And I go down even more, and it says, yes, I know I'm setting feminism back 100 years, but this is what I want, okay? And it's like, wow, I don't even know what to say anymore. And let's see, what else? Okay, so there's no search function of the on the app, so you can't like search by name in case you see someone. You have to like resubmit all the search criteria and hope that you see that person again in the queue. And it's like, oh my god. And you can search by location, but or by radius around you based on the location of your phone or GPS part of it, whatever. And the problem with that is you start seeing the same people online or not online, and it just really sucks for a dude trying to look from a dude using the app. It really sucks for a dude, and from the other end of it, I'm going to assume it sucks for a girl because they get like probably tons of messages from random dudes I don't even know, and I hear the worst I get is dick pics, which is really unfortunate. That fucking sucks. Um, like, people are on this thing just trying to talk and, like, mingle and shit, and then we got these fuckers just sending dick pics, and it's like, fuck those guys. And other profiles I've read saying that, like, they've been harassed before, been messaging, had to block a lot of people, which I imagine a girl would have to do, and it sucks. And what other shit do they try to hide or try to make you pay for? You can put someone in your favorites and lets the other person know that they favorited your page and they liked your page, but like they still won't respond, and it's dumb. I don't know. I've seen like perfect people for me, and they don't say anything. And what you have to do is, what I got in the habit of doing was going on there and looking up like their last online was, and it's like months ago. It's like, oh, they probably found someone and they're just done using the app, and it's like, why is it so eager then anyway? And so like I just didn't get messages from the people I sent. I was like, the fuck is the point of this? And I finally got one from some girl. Actually, no. I got a like from some girl. She was like 5'9", kind of chubby. Like brunette-ish. She was white. I thought she was pretty. I thought she was my type. And her profile was like some weird thing. She said she's kind of weird, but like that's okay for me. And what else? She had a lot of books in her favorite things, so she said, I'm just gonna put a bunch of quotes, and if you want, you can message me what you think the titles are. And so I sent a message saying, okay, I'm gonna guess it's these books, and she was like, nah, that's close, or something. And I looked at her profile a bit more, and we finally got started talking. This is like the first message I actually got back from somebody ever using that app who wasn't a bot. Okay, let me get into the bots in a second. But so started talking about Animal Crossing for a little bit. Then started talking about school, and we started talking about like meeting, and then I didn't want to say too much because I want to actually meet this person and talk to someone in person. But I said, do you want to meet soon? And she said, yes, I do. And I tried to pick a place around near me so I could like at least walk there and meet her halfway or something. And she said, yeah. But like the thing was, I wouldn't get messages between her and some other ones like for a really long time. And I was like, I guess she's not interested anymore. I give up. And then I would get one like every other week. It's like, finally, yay, you got to reply back. So it was a lot of like waiting around, but like while that was happening, I was looking at other profiles and just trying to get a feel of who else is available. And so okay, here was what was weird. When we were picking a day to meet. I said anytime during the weekend is fine, and she said, okay, well, I can't do Sunday, so I'm fine with either Friday or Saturday. And then I said, I'm fine with either Friday or Saturday. And then she said, well, I can't do Saturday. So I said, okay, is Friday fine? And she said, yeah, it's Friday, it's fine. And then, I don't remember if we picked a time or not. Or we did pick a time. It was around 2. I was supposed to go on a date. Because I told her it was okay if it was like a date. She said, yeah. Then, day of, like a few hours before, 2 o'clock,
fucking profile is deleted and gone. It's like, wow, all that build up for fucking this shit. Fucking, I found out that's like catfishing. I guess like traditional catfishing is when the person is not who they said they were. Actually, even I don't think it's that. Catfishing is like trying to be posing as a perfect person and then not actually being that person. Well, I guess it's the same thing, but I don't think you actually meet in catfishing. So that shit happened to me. So I was fucking mad. I was not mad, but just like really depressed. A bit both of actually, just really bitter. And I was like, man, fucking of course it was fake. Who would actually want to go on a date with me? And that was dumb. I started feeling stupid thoughts about myself, and it was dumb. And I stopped using OkCupid, and I tried using Plenty of Fish, which is like the same fucking deal. They fucking hide features from you. And, well, okay, Plenty of Fish was better at messaging and like actually trying to talk to people without like being put on a limit of what you can say. Because I think in OkCupid you weren't allowed to put names or phone numbers, but in Plenty of Fish you can. So I started using Plenty of Fish. Ironically, I started seeing like the same people, like just with different names, but like the same photos and everything. Like the same people who wouldn't fucking talk to me on OkCupid or on Plenty of Fish at the time too. So it's like, wow, there's not much difference here. And while it's a bit better at not hiding features from you that make you pay for them, it's all still there. It's like, hey, you hit your limit for sending messages, pay and send more. It's like, well, fuck off. And what else? They also hide it when people like your profile. It's dumb. Or it's like they hide it when people add you to their favorites list, and it's dumb. So what I'm getting at here is like, okay, so I was getting this one chick on OkCupid who liked the profile but said nothing, and so I said something and I still got nothing. So I saw Plenty on Fish, and her profile kept changing a lot, saying, well, I put that I was looking for long-term dating, a relationship or whatever, and this person had short-term dating but kept finding me and liking me, and it's like, why are you doing this to me? And so I finally said something, and I said, hey, I don't know if you're looking for the same thing, but I saw that you like to me now on both Plenty of Fish and OkCupid. But the funny thing is, if you mention OkCupid on Plenty of Fish, it censors it by saying another dating site. It's fucking dumb. And you can't ever really say like, oh, I came from this site and I want to try this one. It's like, I guess it's bad PR, I guess, for the other ones, I don't know. So I went down on this girl's profile even more, and it said like, she straight up want short relationships. Like, her quote was, looking for my next ex-boyfriend, and it's like, wow, who even wants this? Who is even going to want this? And it's just like, what the fuck? And my heart fucking sank when I was using the app for a while, and I saw the same person who fucking led me the hell on in OkCupid, and then it was under a different name. I looked at the profile, it was like empty. It was like, oh fucking god. I was so mad. I'm not mad, but I was like, really? And what else? I started talking to this girl who I thought looked nice. I read her profile. She wrote that she was into metal, and so was I. And I started talking to her about metal. I don't remember what she liked. Doesn't really matter to her. I don't really give two shits anymore. But that was like late last year in August or so. But so I talked about metal, and then I started talking about books, and then she gave me her number, which was like the first time that has ever happened. So then we got off of Plenty of Fish and started texting, and so I was like, so I didn't really know how to ask, do you like me? So she was like, so what do you think of my profile? She said, I thought where you put was really cute. Mine was also like 2 or 3 paragraphs, but it wasn't like contrived as that one lady's on OK Cupid I mentioned earlier. But yeah, we started talking about metal, then books. We didn't really connect well on books, so that was minus points. And then started talking about food, and then like I stopped getting texts for a while from her, and I was like, okay, I see you've gone quiet all of a sudden, so I just want you to know I'm not gonna text you until you reply to me, because I want to give you boundaries. And then I got a text back like days later, and it was just like, oh, I'm sorry, you're good. I'm just feeling kind of depressed right now. I was like, okay, do you want to talk about it? Got nothing back for a few days again. And then that was it. I was like, okay, I guess we're done talking. That was fast. So that was like the furthest I thought I was gonna get on Plenty of Fish. I was like, same fucking thing is happening. No one's talking to me again. So I give up on these 2 apps. So I started thinking shit like, I'm never gonna meet anyone ever. Then I had a second thought, which was an epiphany, which was, okay, I'm not gonna meet anyone on these fucking stupid dating apps, and that made me feel a bit better. So I don't know anymore. I need to stop thinking about this. Yeah, fuck Mighty GunVolt. Fuck that game. Seriously, it was like $3 or $4 on Steam. I didn't think it was gonna be that stupid. When it's like, hey, look, a character. Hey, look, a thing a character can't do, but all the other ones can in this one part. Like, how you can't like switch characters on the fly, or if you want to pick a new character, you have to start a whole new file again. I don't want to do that shit. And I don't know. It's too stupid. The game is too stupid. It handles side scroller shoot 'em ups like very basic, framely. Like, it's not well put together. Like, it's all point based. It's just really abrupt with its pacing. I don't know, man. The game sucks. I need to pick a new game. I need to find a new game. I need to play some new games, man. That game's not gonna work. Yeah. So that's that. Online mobile dating sucks. So, I was thinking about using one of the higher tier ones, like eHarmony or Match. And apparently eHarmony is like a pretty Christian-y kind of site. So I don't think eHarmony lets you be a person for the same sex looking for the other same sex or whatever. It's just only male to female or female to male, and it's kind of funny, but it sucks, I guess. And with both eHarmony and Match, it's a paid site, so of course you think with a paid site you get every single feature that the free ones like keep hidden and locked for you until you buy it. Apparently that's not the case, since I was reading reviews for Match and Harmony, and when you first sign up, you take you do their fucking chemistry thing, and it's too short. Apparently it's like 10 questions, and it's too short to even like be considered matchmaking quality. Excuse me. And you end up getting all these people who actually are not your type, reading from reviews, and there's like a 3-day wait period before you can cancel immediately, and they also want you to wait until you can start sending messages, which is like a week. So they pretty much lock you in, and you can't. They pretty much lock you in since when you start, and then until you can actually start seeing the thing work. So a lot of people realized they didn't want to use this thing because it was like they're being ripped off. Because you can't pay by the month. You have to buy them in like packages. So you have to buy like 3 months or 6 months or a year or something like that. And you can't ever just like pay for 2 weeks use or something like that. And a lot of people realize this. Is like, you know, I don't want to keep paying for this thing since it's not working as intended, so I want to back out. So guess what? They waited a week to start using the features, and the deadline for canceling it is 3 days. So people are locked in this shit until it's over. And apparently when they try going to cancel it, they give them a hard time over the phone. And people have been just like straight up told, oh, like being like the person on the other end of the phone is just playing dumb guy, like, oh, I don't know what's going on, you can't seem to cancel it for you, blah 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 blah. And apparently they still hide pictures for people. In, I think on Match you can only send preset messages, which fucking is unacceptable, since the free ones you can send whatever you want. But like, yeah, the eHarmony ones and Match.com ones, you can send like, you have to send like a week or some shit, and then you have to wait some more, and then you can, there's a period of time which after you're able to start sending quote-unquote messages, which were the fucking preset messages. And after that amount of time, you just, I don't even know if you can, because since you can't send your own messages, how do you set up a meet? It's like, what the fuck? And I don't know how these fucking commercials, obviously paid actors, are lying to your goddamn face. But these testimonies really just say how this shit works and like how hard of it is to get out of it. And some of the reviews are just straight up like put 5 stars, like someone put, oh, I met my love life. Like, it, not even criticizing the app, just saying, oh, I found the person, just because this woman made an, like, workers there just made accounts to just fucking feed it with good reviews to make it 5 stars or some shit. I haven't tried any other ones like Tinder, or I heard Zeusk is the same problem as Plenty of Fish and OkCupid. Like, all of those grouped together, they all fucking suck. Oh, and a lot of these girls' profiles like really narrow down who they want to be with very fastly. I've seen some that are like, I only date white dudes, or I only like surfer dudes with blonde hair who are like 6 foot. It's like, fucking seriously? And I saw one girl's profile that was straight up, I don't date black guys. That was just it. It was like, wow, wow, wow. And that made me feel pretty undesirable. So it was like, shit, what am I gonna do? Stop using this app? Yes. So I stopped. And I'm a better person for it, even though it's still at the back of my mind. What if I don't know, stayed on it a bit more? I don't know. I used it for like 3 months, and I didn't get any closer. I didn't meet a single person in person. That makes any sense. So that's stupid. It did get me out of my comfort zone, I guess. Just trying to shoot the shit with some girl, but I don't know, it didn't work. That's anyway shit. I had a bad time with those things. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching Mighty GunVolt. Mighty GunVolt is over officially. I beat the game. I beat the first story. That's all I care about. I'm tired of playing that shitty game. Bye.